Yes, people. Welcome to Team Talk. Obviously, PSG got slapped. Hey,
Bro,
come.
I'm so
Listen,
excited.
listen. We got a few special guests in the building. Obviously, welcome to the channel. What you say?
What's happening? What's happening? What's
Yes,
happening
yes.
here?
Come on.
Obviously, we got Rich as well. Big Rich.
Come on.
Jay Asare, my guy.
Come
How
on,
we got
back
Jesse?
again. We're back again. We're back again.
How we got Jesse? Anyways, where do we start?
Well, what a performance, man. That's our best performance. Actually, yes, it is our best performance
It
defensively.
is
100%.
100.
Defensively.
What in
That's
general you
that's
mean? Our best performance in
Now,
general, or
This
just
this
season,
overall?
season. This
this
season.
season,
Oh,
yeah.
for fact, 100%, 100%.
Honestly, believe that Fred and Scott McTominay. Now, how could you drop them for the next game? You can't.
Wait, let's take it back. Lineup comes out. How we feeling?
You know what?
I,
It
I,
was a good tactical lineup. Like,
Wait, stop lying. I said, how was you feeling? Because you
how
weren't
was I
feeling like
feeling?
this.
I was
Yes.
feeling. Cool. I said I would have played Matic, Fred, and Bruno, but as you said, it's true. Matic ain't got the legs. Scott was always running around, catching Neymar, like giving them little blocks with Fred as well. So I believe it was a good lineup. Like you can't disagree with that lineup. And Tellez was very good. The way he
Wow.
bits the ball for that corner, like
Quality.
that could actually be good for Maguire as well because
yep.
always trying to find Maguire in his tour and he can win headers. So Tellez was really good. I like the way he played, and the back four today was very organized, very tactical, and I believe you should be doing that every game, whether it's 4 at the back or 5 at the back.
Yo, Rich,
yeah,
what you saying, man?
I saw it and straight away I knew. I said it in the group even 3-5-2 straight away. Before the match, that's the tactic I would have gone with against PSG because if you limit Neymar and you limit Mbappe for me, I think that's it. And I think the team did well defensively to limit them as much as possible. If it wasn't Wan-Bissaka, it was Ponzivi. If it wasn't Tellez, it was Shaw. Like everyone was on them. And then if it wasn't them, it was McTominay and it was Fred.
Yeah.
Like everyone worked together today. So I think it was tactically straight away. I kind of knew what we were doing because I think our strength in these big matches is not having control of possession. It's used like defensively being aware and counter attacking.
Yeah,
You-
for real.
And
you- you-
it's probably like 3-1, 4-1.
Oh, but we should have
yeah.
slapped them, man.
We should have slapped them.
But-
man.
We should
but
have
you know
slapped
what?
Josh, what do you
I
have
thought,
to say?
yeah.
Josh, let's go to Josh.
Yeah, go on,
Yeah. Yeah, great performance from the lads today, man. I was like, when the team came out, I was a bit like, let's see how it goes. Because I thought during the game, I thought all these legs, but Scott and Fred proved, especially when Scott got a yellow card, I was a bit shaky half time. I
Trust
thought
me.
Yeah, Josh.
he's gonna have to be on Neymar. How's he gonna do? But to be fair, Neymar, you can tell Neymar was frustrated. How deep was he getting the ball? That was just shows how good Fred and Scott were. And Mbappe was switching wings. That's what shows how MVP was. When you got the big players on their team switching wings and doing things different than they should be doing, you know that the team's playing well.
Yeah.
Baby was amazing today on Mbappe. Pace was amazing.
I'm so happy he's back.
Baby, I think he's pushing for a start against Chelsea on the weekend because
100%. He has to start.
he has to start that game.
He has to
Because
start.
pace and composure wise, he was
Yeah.
very, very good. Yeah, just a great performance from the lads today, man. I'm glad we got the win. We deserved to. We should have scored more goals. I think Rashford missed a few, but overall, good performance and we deserved the win, man.
Boogie. Let's go to
Man, like
Boogie.
What's
We're waiting to hear
I
your
got a lot to
thoughts,
say,
bro.
man.
Come
I
on.
got a lot to say, man. You know, when I saw the lineup, I was like, oh, here we go. Ollie's doing that stuff again when something works the week before and he's going to run it out. Remember the 3-5-2 was working all of last season?
Yeah.
And it will work against top teams and they do it against little teams and we'll get slapped. And I'm like, oh, here's Ollie doing that crap again. But then I understood what he was doing today. That wouldn't work with Pogba. Because he's not disciplining enough. Pogba's not
me.
disciplined enough to do that job.
For that.
Bro, Jesse was
Because-
saying
So-
Pogba should start.
You know why? I said Pogba? Because Pogba, I believe that it's such a big match where I feel like he has to be disciplined. So I feel like because it could also help us keep the ball as well. But
we was never gonna keep the ball.
We were never going to keep the ball.
No, it was never.
I'm
it was
saying
never,
like when
but-
we have the ball in it, like he could help us. But I'm looking at it back again, I feel like nah, this guy would have got rid. You never would have targeted Pogba all the time.
Because you know,
Go on
Pogba,
that
yeah,
side,
he's like he gets like not starstruck. He starts to like, oh, this is my stage. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah. He wants to show up.
He wants to show up. He will never do a disciplined job. So I got why that he didn't start in a minute. But then when I actually saw the game, the way the game was going, he put the hungry players on. Like Tommy and Fred and that, they got something to prove in
Yeah.
it, so they done a job.
Yeah.
Tellers look sick as well. I've been saying Twanzebe for a while. Like,
You've been
telling you
screaming
guys,
it.
I've been screaming it from the
You've
earliest.
been
Like,
screaming
he's the
it.
guy. He's the one. I'm telling you, lot. If you can stay injury free, he's our Bailly. Like what we think Bailly is.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
actually
Yeah.
true.
100%. De Gea, we give him stick today.
Bruh.
Saved us. Saved us today.
Yeah, I saw a
Give-
different
give-
here. He's coming out, but there's one
Saw a
time
different-
thinking,
saw-
hey, I'm thinking, fam, come out, fam, don't stop.
No. He's gonna have those moments. Don't worry. He's gonna have those moments. But I'm saying generally, he had a good game today.
And that's what I'm rating. I'm rating the fact that I'm seeing improvement even in De Gea in this time, though, man. He's trying.
Nice,
I think Henderson is making him like perform a bit better, man.
Yeah, that's what we wanted.
That's what you need.
Coming out.
That's what you need with
but
competition.
Before,
Your position's
he
not
doesn't
certified.
really come out. He
Not
comes out.
certified. If you're playing rubbish, you're coming off.
Hey, but Rich, you remember in the newspaper though, like how De Gea was doing some extra sessions after during the period in it with some Spanish coaches, and I was like, oh, here we go again. This crap. Clearly, clearly it was working. They were doing something.
Working though.
It was working.
We haven't blamed De Gea for one thing this season, and he said something like he's like most confident ever or something. Like he said something that he's been the most confident. So I was thinking, maybe Dean Henderson coming has improved him. He feels more comfortable. Like maybe Dean Henderson might even be improving him. Like do this, do that. Because
No, I don't think it's that.
He's just having a bad spell, man. He's having a bad spell.
Like he's coming out. Like he came out.
No, but that's what he's meant to be doing anyway. So
something has frightened him outside of football. Something's frightened because he's scared. I don't know what it is. Something's frightened him, and he just seems so scared.
Boys, I saw all these press conferences against Newcastle, and he said our season has started.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
When he said that, so he's obviously seen that the boys are ready to compete properly now.
Yeah. Like, so Josh.
Go on.
So do you think that when he was saying, "Oh, like we didn't have a proper preseason," that's what there's no cap. There was no rubbish in that.
To his eyes,
I thought that was rubbish. When he kept saying that.
Yeah, same. I was trying crap.
We all thought it was rubbish. We all thought it was rubbish. But at the end of the day,
proof is in the pudding. When you look at the last 2 games, the fitness levels look
sharper.
different.
Today we were so sharp. Today we were sharp, proper sharp. Everyone was sharp on it.
But even Rashford was still running towards the end, man.
Yeah, man.
The only thing I can say that, like, as a whole team, the ones that let me down were Marshall and Rashford today.
Wait, man. Listen, I'm conducting this. Listen, wait. We're gonna get there. Wait, fam. I'm just jumping the gun. Wait, fam. Listen, all right, cool. Let's look at the negatives. Who let you down this game?
Today, I think the front two let me down today, man.
Nah.
They never let me down.
Particularly after Rashford scored that goal, particularly Rashford. I know he scored that goal, but fam, decision making was poor, man. Like those chances, you have to take them chances against PSG because we're never gonna. That's what I'm like. I'm kind of surprised we got so much chances. Thinking raw. So like when the game opened, when it was like the 80th minute, so I was thinking, fam, we need to take these chances. We could actually win this game. So I was thinking, please, like Rashford and Marshall, just do the right decisions and just pass the ball or shoot the ball. Because they didn't really have a shot, like, apart from like that shot when Navas saved that shot from Rashford. I think he needs to do more of that, like get the shot, because I know Rashford's got a good shot on him, whereas Marshall is a bit like he needs to get more closer. So Rashford, when he shot that, and it went in, I was so happy because he's got the ability to do it. So when he's more close to the goal, I believe he needs to take the shot more earlier.
For me, I feel like Rashford is sometimes he's trying to be a bit too mature. I don't know if you get what I mean. Like he's trying to think about his performance a bit too much. So sometimes in the beginning, he was trying to do that one touch pass, and I'm like, hold it, bro. It's just just hold it. Like play your game, or like that chance that came, and he was basically one on one with the keeper, and he tried to swing it to Marshall instead of
no composure there.
He needs to like.
Let me tell you something. Rashford's thinking about his YouTube CV, innit? I clocked it. Let's just be honest. You see them kind of players, they like little things, where like, that's what the kids like. All them little kids, they like, Rashford's is sick. He'll do one skill on a whole game, and then the whole game screen, he had a crap game. But YouTube makes you think he had an excellent game that game because of that one skill. That's what he thinks about.
Trust me.
What about Marshall? Because
Marshall, he looks like he had played football in time.
I feel like in that own goal that scored, yeah, I feel like
got me. So
he closed. I don't know why he closed his eyes. Like he got scared of the ball. Like if there was anyone else there, they're heading it out for another corner at least.
To be fair to him, he did head some of them those balls out.
Yeah.
He headed some of them out though.
Hey, but can you lot agree, that generally, we don't create enough chances, isn't it? So when they start getting loads of chances, they actually start panicking, like, oh my god, why are we getting so many chances?
That's what I thought it was today. That's what I thought it was today. Remember, oh my god, like Bruno played that one pass, Rashford thinking, fine, he's gonna go score.
Hey, Rashford ran to the front and he's like, oh my god, I'm near the goal.
Yeah. Bro, oh man, I'm actually so happy, bro. Because first game as well, you don't want an L. Especially with a win
and a lot of teams were going to lose as well.
Like the fact is, I was saying I would have sacrificed Martial earlier, but Ole was brave enough to go back to a back four and just say,
I was surprised. Yeah, that's what I said he's going for it in the group. That's what I was thinking.
He was going for it, yeah.
Hey, let me tell you something. Sorry, so I cut you, Josh. I cut you. So.
No, I was just saying, I'm sure he did that because he knew that the game was there to be won. The amount of chances we were creating before he even went to the 4, with Pogba coming on, he knew there was more of a chance of scoring.
Yeah, but he was keeping the ball. Like, we even kept the ball more than them in the second half, thinking, what dummy in this game, thinking, wow, this is open. We have to score, like. Because it was like a big chance that PSG fell apart, like.
Literally,
what they're doing.
For me, after they scored, they had a 5-minute spell where they put the pressure on us. After that, we just kept composure and started playing our game again. And you don't really see that from United in these games, like recently especially. But today, we were really composed. Like we didn't let the fixture get to play our own game. Knew we was in control of the game. I think we played very well. We was in control of the game for most of the time.
Yeah, we did.
Jay, what are we saying? Player rating.
Wait, man. You wanted to say something?
No, I was just saying that it's crazy how football makes you feel like it strings you along like this. Nothing
emotional, fam.
I ain't gonna lie, I hate them one week. Like I hate them, bro. I hate this team and all the players in it. And Ollie, I'm like, can you leave now? And then today I'm like, Ollie, he's a good guy, you know. He's a good guy.
Oh man.
Bro,
the
this
only
team,
thing that can do this to me,
trust me, it's crazy.
My Lord.
Well, let me ask you that something. Bruno, I think he had a indifferent game, you know.
I don't.
You know what? Yeah,
he was
well for a few games.
He was playing those passes where they were free. Like I think he played 2 key passes to Rashford where he was free on goal. So he played all right. Like he didn't do nothing that bad. That shot I thought was going.
He's been terrible. He's been terrible.
Yeah, I think he's been a bit.
He's a stat merchant.
Yeah, for real.
It's what he's doing off the ball as well, though, man. Like you can see his character on the pitch. Like he doesn't stop running. There was a point
I don't doubt that. I'm talking about on the ball, though. He was
but on the ball, sometimes you know that type of player. It's not always going to come off, and you need good clinical people in front because sometimes you could set up all these chances, and if Rashford's on the ball all the time, it's not always going to be a goal, and then we'll forget about it. It's like when Pogba was with Ibrahimovic. Pogba was setting up Ibrahimovic there.
True.
And Ibrahimovic was missing, and we were missing.
I don't think he played bad though because remember that one cross he done where almost fell out to Rashford. Like he played good passes to the front two today. The front two looks
they just look sluggish.
They look sluggish.
But see with Bruno,
yeah.
The thing with Bruno is, like, I'll give you an example. Like the game against Newcastle, he was playing crap up to that point when he scored. And it's like that's the thing with Bruno. You have to keep him on because at any given point he's the one that can take this game at the scruff of his neck.
Yeah, for real.
Bro,
like he changed that game for us technically.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, with football nowadays. In football nowadays, back in the day, you have bare players that would just randomly just take it upon themselves and change the game. Like the other day, I think I said something about Nani that he's underrated because back in the day, someone like Nani even would just take the ball and just say, you know what, F it, I'm banging it. Go. Just change
something crazy, innit?
Just do something crazy. But nowadays, football's so tactical that some people don't even want to come out of their limit, man. Like they just limit themselves. Whereas Bruno, that's why I keep him on the pitch. Because at any given moment, he's going to decide to try to do something.
I think he's allowed that freedom by Ollie, though. Ollie allows it for him.
That person, I'm thinking, no, please, not again, man.
Imagine Bruno with Mourinho.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
It's nuts.
But that penalty, I was scared, you know. I even said Jerry's like, I
thought he was bad, but obviously the keeper cheated, obviously. So,
Do you see how far he was from the line?
Man was off his line.
He was proper off the line. Oh my God.
And I rate Bruno for taking it again.
And putting it in the same place.
Corner.
Yeah, in the same corner.
Love that.
Put it right in that same corner.
He was basically at the halfway line. That's how off his line he was. He was at the halfway
Yeah.
line. That's how off.
Think you're wrong.
He was way off.
Does not exist. Wrong.
My guy said, "Let's do kickoff."
Listen, honorable mention to Lindelof. I think he had a steady game, you know. As much as we cuss him and that.
With pace around him, he looked good.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Maybe it was good, Maguire.
Right.
Because I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you. Those balls are big. I'll whack him in back. Yeah.
But the thing with Maguire, though, is it's the same thing with Lindelof. Like when we look at them, if them man have pace around them, I think they're decent. They need some pace around them, though. In a back three, that's where Maguire is at his best.
Mm-hmm.
But then that could be an argument to say, are you really a good defender if you're only good in the back three?
Yeah,
that's a different argument, isn't it? That's a different thing.
Zabi's a starter. Next game, he needs to start. I actually want to see him starting lineup. I don't want to see.
Wait,
if we're
what's
trying
wrong
to
with Maguire?
Maguire's he had a knock. So I don't know if he comes straight back in.
I'm telling you, he has a knock because Ole's not dropping.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I was shocked.
There's no question about it. He's got a knock.
Maybe it's a good thing though, because PSG's got a lot of pace in that front three, and Zabi's got pace. Like the way he bodied Mbappe twice when he's through and goal is very key.
If that was Maguire,
Maguire left.
If that's Lindelof or Maguire, I do not trust them to. I think Mbappe's going.
Can Maguire resurrect his career?
Yeah,
I think so.
Easy.
Yeah.
But I want him to catch a case though, so then the captaincy can leave him. Otherwise, that captaincy
because we can't get rid of him. We can't.
Yeah, but 80 M's, man, that's investment.
That captaincy is a big pressure on him, man. I think it's too much on him, man.
Who signed that off?
Ole, man.
Ole, obviously.
Signed it off. He signed it.
I can't like Mourinho wanted him as well.
We need that paperwork. We need to know who's accountable for that.
No, but yeah,
we need to know whose signature.
Mourinho wanted him as well, though.
Yeah.
Not for 80 million.
Yeah, not for 80 million, though.
Nah, 80 million.
Where's the conductor? He's underground.
I'm back. Sorry, Jack's tried to call me, fam.
He's not calling
you. Jesse, answer.
What's that?
Jesse, no, answer, man. I'll put you back in.
He ain't called me back, so he probably think of recording.
No. Alright, cool. Let's continue anyway. Guys,
if he calls back, I'll answer.
Your man of the match, please.
Fam, we need to go through the player ratings from each player.
Damn, that's long.
That's long, man.
That's long.
No, let's keep player ratings.
Man of the match from each of you, and then we'll wrap this up. Rich first, please.
Man of the match, Ole, you know.
Ooh, okay.
That's the man of the match from me.
It's too difficult.
Yeah, I'm being for real. Like, you know, all the players I think did super well, and it's tough for me to pick which one. Fred had a great game. Scott had a great game. Defensively, all the defenders had a great game. But Ole, tactically, he outsmarted people. He just outclassed him. It was just a great tactical performance, man. If it was any other manager, people would be saying, "Wow, what a tactical
masterclass, isn't it?" It's true.
So I'm gonna give man of the match.
E, what are you saying?
It's a tricky one for me. I would have went Ole, but if I'm picking someone, like Rich said, everybody played well, but I'm gonna go Bruno.
Right.
Only because he got the goal.
I know you got Andres, bro.
He's the captain tonight as well.
Can you hear me?
Pardon?
Yeah, he was speaking.
I can't hear him, fam.
Oh, we can hear him.
You can hear him.
Cool. Tell me when he's done.
Man.
Say that again, E?
I think Jerry's phone's broken.
Ah,
Jerry, we can hear him.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go Bruno.
Calm. Yeah, Jerry, go.
Cool. Josh, what are you saying? My man of the match today was AVB, just because of how frustrated Mbappe was from his performance. He made some very good tackles. I thought there was one Neymar one. He was clearing through. He got a last ditch tackle. Yeah, Neymar probably thought he was scoring. Maybe that tackle was mad.
And that was a crucial part of the game because he scored.
100%.
So AVB for me is my man of the match.
Jesse.
It's so hard because it's between these two players, in my opinion. Three players between Fred, Wan-Bissaka, and Twinzabi, and it's very hard.
But we need one.
I'm gonna go with Fred.
This guy's just copying.
No, I'm gonna go with Fred.
Cool, yeah.
Because he was actually leading our attacks. Like every interception you got, he was leading our attacks to the counter attack with Rashford and Martial on the ball, and he was very good. Like Neymar, he kept trying to feel like Fred is a fool. Like he kept trying to get past him. Fred was not having it. So Rich is smiling a lot. He hates Fred, but Fred is my man of the match, man.
Well, listen, I'm gonna have to agree with Jesse, man. I was watching the game with him and I kept saying Fred. Just watch Fred. This guy blocked, he intercepted. His passes, some passes were a bit off, but I thought he was excellent today. And I think he should be in the starting 11 from now on. I don't want to see Matic again. He don't have the legs. So, for the Chelsea game, Fred has to.
Depends on the game, though.
Yeah,
no, man.
I feel like Fred is better when there's a 3 at the back. When there's a flat 4, yeah, I don't think he's the greatest.
No, but he still played well when there was a 4, though. Yeah. I think.
Anyway. But like Richard, depends on the game. To be fair, the opposition.
But yeah, guys, we've done it.
Done it again, bro.
But we've got the campaign off to a great start. But Chelsea next. Bring it on, man. Before these next 5 games, man was looking at it like, Oli could be gone, but he's beating Newcastle, he's beating PSG, we've got Chelsea next, Arsenal. Bring all of them on, man. We're ready. E, thank you for joining us. Rich, Josh, Jesse, the whole gang. Guys, make sure you're liking, subscribing, smash that like button. I will see you in the next one. Peace.